I got a very good email last night. I want to thank everybody for all the great questions. And this is what it's about. We're getting a lot of participation, and it's great. The question is leverage. Should I stay away from leverage? That is the question. In this particular case, we're talking about the particular scenario, which is as follows. Purchase price of a property, $500,000. Sellers willing to provide a $400,000 financing at 5%, amortized over 20 years. The property, according to Albert, needs about $40,000 to $60,000 worth of work. And the rents right now are $400 a month on 3 older tenants that have been there for a long time. There's 3 apartments empty, and the market rents around the area are $550 to $600 a month for those units that have been upgraded more than the existing property. Well, actually, Albert, this is a perfect scenario. This is fantastic because you can actually take advantage of that owner financing, which is a great, fantastic way to buy, especially in today's very tight credit markets. Actually, when I started real estate in 1983, 1984, that was the way we would buy. We would buy only purchase money mortgage type properties that sellers were willing to finance. A lot of people that want to retire just want to get their check every month and don't worry about the tenants and maintenance and all the issues that go along with multifamily rentals. So take advantage of it. Take advantage of that 5% financing. What I would try to do is try to convince the seller to give you 5% interest only for the first 5 years. If that doesn't work, then go for at least for the first 2-3 years, and then go to 6%. And try to be creative. But remember, the important thing is to have cash flow. Cash flow is king in the multifamily business and in the income business. So, you know, just some quick numbers, at 5% interest only on $400,000, you're only going to be paying $1,666 based on the projections. Even if you just rent the units at $500 each times 12, that's $6,000. You got to calculate maybe 1/3 for the expenses and your mortgage. So you're probably going to have a very nice positive cash flow of about $1,500 a month, maybe even up to $2,000. So that's great. I think you should definitely, especially for your first experience as a multifamily operator, go ahead, try to get that financing, which you apparently have. Just try to convince them for the first few years to give you the interest only, so you have that extra cash flow. And remember, don't overinvest fixing the units. Fix the units on the things that really matter, like the plumbing, the electric, the structural, the stuff that really matters. And try to get a good crew to do it at a good price, because what happens, a lot of people overspend on renovations. And when it comes to multifamily, the whole idea is to have a clean product that looks great, that is competitive, it rents fast. Remember, a lot of women look at bathrooms and kitchens to make them nice. And remember, to you is 12 apartments, but to other people, each apartment is their home. So do the right thing, don't overspend, keep your budget clean and organized, and good luck. I think you should be fine. Take care. Any more questions, feel free to send me an email at incomebuyer@gmail.com.